Latest now on this developing news out of Massachusetts. Flown in to an island without warning. This morning, working to learn more about 50 Venezuelan migrants that were brought to Martha's Vineyard.
Yeah, Florida's Governor Ron DeSantis confirming to Boston news outlets that 2 planes with illegal immigrants were sent to Massachusetts as part of his state's relocation program. 12 News reporter Chelsea Jones joining us now live at the ferry terminal in New Bedford. Chelsea, good morning to you. You've got more for us now on what we know and about how the island has jumped into action here.
Yeah, Erica, good morning. Massachusetts State Representative Dylan Fernandez says that he only 5 p.m. Though it was unexpected, those immigrants were met with food and shelter. So I want to give you a look now at some Fox News video that shows you when they touched down on the island. These Venezuelans were brought to the northeast. Representative Fernandez says they walked for miles once they got here to a community center. Then they were filed onto a bus, we're told, and then taken to a church where they spent the night. Now, if we take a step back and dissect the program Governor DeSantis mentioned, the New York Times reports it's a tactic used by Republican-led states to move immigrants to Democratic-led states for a form of protest against the rise in illegal immigration. But it is important to note Governor DeSantis' communication team told Fox News that states like Massachusetts are better equipped to handle people who they have invited to the U.S. by incentivizing illegal immigration.
It is incredibly inhumane, using humans as political pawns, plotting to do this for months. One of the most powerful people in the country who runs the state has been spending their time on how to plot, how to move immigrant families and lie to them about where they're going.
So at this point, Representative Fernandez says they're in need of Spanish-speaking volunteers on the island. They are still working to gather a plan, and there is a meeting set for this morning. Once we learn more about that meeting and the details surrounding it, we'll bring it to you. For now, live in New Bedford, I'm Chelsea Jones, 12 News.
All right, Melissa, we want to get to some developing news now. 50 Venezuelan immigrants shipped to Martha's Vineyard from Florida, but Massachusetts officials had no idea it was happening.
So this morning, they're set to have a discussion to meet and discuss this and how to handle the latest influx of people to the island. Chelsea Jones live at the Vineyard Ferry Terminal in New Bedford this morning with why the immigrants were sent to the island in the first place and what happened when they got there.
Yeah, so Florida Governor Ron DeSantis tells Fox News that he sent 2 planes of those immigrants to Massachusetts as a part of the state's relocation program, which sends illegal immigrants to sanctuary cities. So if you take a look at your screen to this Fox News video, you can see the 50 men, women, and children getting off the plane on Martha's Vineyard last night. State Representative Dylan Fernandez says he got the call around 5 yesterday that these people would be landing on the island, but there was no plan for them. However, they were still set up with shelter for the night with food and medical care.
Look, we are a community of immigrants, a community that supports immigrants, and we're taking care of everyone right now.
And it's unclear what happens next. Like you mentioned off the top there is a meeting to be held this morning to discuss a plan for these immigrants. And this is an emergent situation. The Dukes County EMA actually sent out a tweet yesterday asking for volunteers and shelter. So that is what this community stands in need of. As we continue learning more about this situation, we'll bring you the details on air and online. For now, live in New Bedford, I'm Chelsea Jones, 12 News.